of the address that I just gave you, there is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house, and
What's your
then
name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Uh huh. Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch,
Uh
and
huh.
basically, like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They hold the guns in the air, and then it's like I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's like the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure if
That mean that nigga never gave a fuck about
50th
you.
episode, baby.
You in the streets, don't keep your ID in your wallet. I got like 6
200
names, I can't be
podcast, man.
anybody. Early in the morning, got the stove rocking.
Keep it
Everything I
200
do, I see
podcast.
somebody watching. Lost everything I had, and Future say he got me. I turned them free bands to millions of dollars. Made some jewel with Doc, now I'm good in Ohio. Just like my slick partner, blow them packs by you. Hit up dope phone, they working in the gump. So anything you want, I got it in the trunk. Only thing I know is get them packs in. Don't ever let a nigga think you need him. Fuck a friend, be about your business. Stand 10 toes down and get it. And work, 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 work,
Yeah.
hood bitches, work. They say crime don't pay, well the crime don't pay. Then I'm lying, I'm flying and the sun ain't shining. Say I'll take time in to come and do time. I ain't got no time, I'ma rob for mine. Don't ask how I'm a cash cow, I can't wait then cause I need it now. Say I'm insane cause my pistol ain't gon' make the shoe rain like I'm just a child. I got great aim, yeah I'm accurate. I'm a pimp nigga, I can knock a bitch. And I can't turn water to wine, bitch, but I can turn half a brick to a whole brick. Playing Tupac, that old shit. Fill a nigga ass with hoes quick. Use a nigga head for a trophy, then dump a nigga body in the ocean. Finger a bitch with my trigger finger. Same figure that I roll a blunt with. How the fuck you a hit man and I paid you and you ain't hit shit? Not bird game, but it's bridge score. But I make a nigga whole set dip quick. Got a new mat with a cooler on it. Hope you folks got assurance on it. Only thing I know is get them packs in. Don't ever let a nigga think you need him. Fuck a friend, be about your business. Stand 10 toes down and get it. And work, 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 work. You in the streets and you ain't got it, nigga, you better take it. Every nigga around me is impatient. Down in Miami, I know a couple of Haitians. Man, garden projects, the brick stupid crazy. Before the day, over 20 to a 80. Remix like I cater, I serve you like a waiter. You on the block with no pack, nigga, I see you later. Got dope, all flavors, catch me working daily. All I want is paper, BMG, we made it. We gotta go to work, you can't be looking crazy. You trapper go berserk, if you know how to play it. I had to switch my hustle, these niggas snitching crazy. Only thing I know is get them packs in.
Let's work. Keep it 200 podcast. Yes, sir. Let's keep it 200. Yeah, man. Keep it 200 podcast, man. Shout out to Press Play Studios.
Shout out to Press Play
Studios. Shout out to Fat Migo, man. We in this mug, man. Rest in peace to Young Scooter, man.
SIP, baby.
Sir.
I love you, big homie.
That was my dude right there, bro. I ain't even know he was the same age as me. That shit crazy.
Yeah, well, he 39, yep. Just hit
38. 38. He just turned 30.
He just 30. Well, he didn't get the chance to turn 30.
30. Right.
Man.
Yeah, that shit wild, boy.
You know what's crazy though? You know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what I'm saying, met the nigga in person and shit. You know what I mean? Like me coming from up top, you know, I don't expect this, you know what I'm saying, be around, you know what I'm saying, southern rap stars, you know what I mean? I never expected this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, you know what I mean? Me and my little my baby mom one time, we went to motherfucking Club Cabaret and got there in Greensboro, a little strip joint. Went over that joint, then you know, took a little situation to the telly and all that. But as I'm, you know what I mean, put my key card in the door, I see this little nigga with some dreads with like 3-4 chicks walking, surrounding him, you know what I'm saying? Walking. Yeah. And he like, yo, homie, like, where that gas at? Where that gas at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm smelling like a motherfucking gas station at the time. You know what I mean? He like, I smell it. Where is that? Promise you. And when he was walking up and as it got into the light, I'm like, damn, young Scooter, what's up? Yeah. So I'm sitting there listening to your shit just now. Like, I promise you. He's like, yeah, man, I need something. You know what I'm saying? And everything I had on me, bought it.
That was my dude.
You know what I'm saying? We switched numbers and all that. But, you know what I'm saying? I talked to him a few times, but it wasn't nothing major. You know what I mean?
That was my dude. Boy, fuck with y'all.
That nigga stayed in Greensboro, bro. He always in Greensboro. He used to always be out there.
That shit wild, man. The goddamn bitch set you up like that, boy.
I mean, over petty shit, though, like, who? Like, come on, bro.
And then the police want to say they ain't do this and that. Like, come on, bro. Y'all shot that man, bro. Yeah, the autopsy said he got a gunshot.
I mean,
autopsy came
they said, but then they said the autopsy said that he died from a Ari.
Yeah, but they trying to say that damn that man got shot. That man got shot. Yeah, the old girl, she went in, yo.
Cause it was on the news after they caught her.
Yeah.
And they was like, the false reports that's going out saying that the police did something to him.
Yeah, and like the other day, the autopsy came back and said that.
But I mean, the autopsy came back because the son said he went and seen the body.
Yeah.
The son was the one that said something.
She went through this whole.
Man, that bitch.
You don't do that.
Yo, listen.
Bitch is fucking retarded.
She played herself from the beginning because the first.
Dangerous, bro. You don't know what that man. Yeah, you don't know what he got going on.
She played herself from day one anyway because when you call and then you try to rebuttal, the story sound even worse. The story sound even worse. Now you saying you the victim.
Yeah, that bitch.
Like that's crazy. That's even worse then.
So them hoes do.
All because you wasn't invited to the party.
You never know what people will do. And I'm pretty sure that was my man, girl. Eating up, you know.
Yeah.
And she won't like.
Yeah, that was her thing. She wasn't getting fed that night, and she felt some type of way.
Yeah.
I was like,
man, that shit wild, boy. Goddamn bitch. Take you up out of here, boy.
And she was right though. She ain't lied. She said that it wasn't that she wasn't intentional to make that happen. She was trying to get her boyfriend fucking caught up, but still, you don't do shit like that.
Shit like that, bro.
Yeah, you don't do shit like that.
Ain't
no reason to even be playing with the police. We don't need the police for nothing.
Don't even bring the police in the situation.
We can figure this shit out ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once I found out she was one of them little chicks that be on the little baddie shit.
Yeah. Just chasing
the
bag.
Man, that's a normal thing.
Chasing the bag.
I mean, chasing the damn bag, bro.
Scheming and shit.
It's just crazy.
Mm-hmm. Shit, wild on Scooter.
Thought she was gonna come up off of a nigga now. She backwards.
Yeah.
Who gonna help her now? Ain't no niggas in her corner. That's why y'all need to stop playing with these niggas, man. Start treating them right. She might have a nigga in that corner if she'd have treated him right.
Facts, though.
Stop trying to be fucking goddamn greedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to use another motherfucker to survive in life. You know what I mean?
Got them hoes big, baby. You see the shit Anthony L was going through?
Yes, sir.
That nigga don't pay this shit off. Nigga, I'm not dealing with this bitch.
Yes, sir.
None of that shit. But he said that in the beginning, though.
At the very beginning.
Very beginning, he wasn't trying to fuck with her. She was trying to trap him and shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, we need that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pay this whole shit off.
Hey, same thing Reggie Bush did with Kim.
Yeah.
Go back to that. Then they got the fuck on fast. He knew.
Word. Like, shit.
He ain't about to get me.
Hell nah, nigga. And that's what I be saying. That's why sometimes be pissing me off. Like when I hear women, like some motherfuckers be talking, hey, bitch, hoe, all this, and women always, why they always? If he ain't talk, if you ain't that, he not talking to you. It's bitches out this motherfucker. It's hoes out this motherfucker. They know who they are. They know who they are, bro. We're not talking to all women, my nigga. Like,
every woman is like your mom or like auntie,
yeah, man.
You are. That's the something
Yeah.
who get used in real.
Shit, sometimes you, sometimes. Hey, I'm gonna say this shit. I'm gonna keep it real, dog. Like sometimes you get older, you find out your mama ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Lied to you your whole
Straight
life.
up, bro. Like, yeah.
Lied to you your whole
Telling you,
manipulated
bro, like,
you your whole life, my
Yeah,
nigga.
bro. Like, that's just bottom line, bro. Yeah. That's why my pops did this and that, made this move or whatever. You know what I mean?
And the whole time I sat there and tried to let the man explain, and I started going back and forth, arguing with him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of what my mom kept telling me.
What's name? Jay found out later that, you know, like he thought his father just
Yeah.
His father didn't live too far away from him, but he found out his mom was a lesbian. And her friend wasn't just her and her friend. So as he got older, he tried to mend the relationship, but his father died of liver, you know.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Right
Tried to reconcile and
all
shit.
years, he thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
All right.
Thinking the pops down, baby. He ain't want to be. Man. Your mama wasn't shit.
So just a little spin off of that topic, similar station, but you know what bothers me the most? Like when these females get on here and say, you know what I mean, you need to be like this, you need to be like that. A grown man or a stable man or a rich man don't do these type of things. But through your whole course of life growing up, you never even experienced that. So how the fuck can you speak on something that you never even experienced?
Even the rich niggas.
That's what kills me.
Even the rich niggas complain, bro.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
And like the post I put up and shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, you telling me the story about what the rich man got and this and then the third and all this and all that. So why didn't you keep that rich man?
Exactly.
Let me know that. Like why you still looking for that rich man?
Yeah.
But this is an aspect some females don't realize too, is that a broker man could be giving you more than a rich man. He could be giving you all he could give you.
Right.
The rich man ain't nothing but a drop in the bucket. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Bro, you already know it's hard to please women, man. It's impossible. You could be doing everything right, bro. She gonna find the littlest thing.
A broke man is an average man because before a rich man, there was a broke man. So listen, a broke man can give you all the tools to becoming a rich person. But you have to be willing to, you know what I'm saying, be loyal and all that stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's all it is. But we make it so much more than what it's supposed to be. As generations fly by, you know, it's so many more expectations to a relationship.
Women,
to the point that niggas don't even want relationships.
I seen one little video, lady got talking about, she asked her boyfriend for some lunch or something. He sent her $30.
She said that ain't enough.
Yeah, like, bitch, what
she insulted him.
Yeah, she talking about she eat entrees and dessert. Listen, bitch.
She talk, and then on top of that, she talking about I was trying to get my girlfriend some lunch. Yeah, my coworker.
I don't give a fuck about her, nigga. Listen, get you a motherfucking burger, nigga. Nice little burger. I mean, what you trying to do? Like, roof crest? Like, come on, bro. Like,
look, I got a better idea for you. Cash up the $30 back. Yeah, I'm about to be on my way up there. Watch what I do. I'm about to go to the food line, go get a burger, make all that shit.
You stupid.
Yeah, and a fucking goddamn.
Fuck around, take my shit back and give her shit. Nigga, go figure that shit out.
Yeah, man.
For real, like, fuck.
But like, I mean, yeah, like I said again, so many expectations with a relationship.
This girl,
They asking for things that they don't even have themselves.
That's what you don't even.
And if you expect a man to come and get your nails done and get your hairs done,
Sure.
that means that you're not on your job of yourself being a lady, carrying yourself as a lady. You're supposed to be able to do all those things for yourself. A man shouldn't have to do none of that for you. You feel me?
Somebody who don't have no ambitions or just dependent on welfare or something like that, or just keep having kids so they can stay.
And they never have responsibilities.
They talking about they want a doctor. They ain't talking to no man.
They never have responsibility.
You're the fucking doctor. You ain't gonna know how to damn live with that motherfucker, man. That nigga.
The first time he jump, first time his beep and he jump up and gotta go back to work, you
got
gonna
a
trip
problem.
out. You gonna snap out. You gonna think he cheating.
Like
He a whole life surgeon.
you gotta look realistic. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas, there was a lot of people mad at Anthony Edwards for doing that shit too, though. That shit. Like, hey, that's him. That's what he wanted to do. That's his decision as a man. Just like the women got their choice if they want to go have abortion. Like, I mean, choices, bro. He made that choice.
But why did she have an abortion though?
Nah, he tried to get her money to have abortion. She did.
Oh, she ain't want to.
Yeah, I'm talking about like women's in general that have abortion. Like they got choices to do that.
Yeah.
So shit, if he don't want to be around his kid, that's him, bro. He made that decision.
But I do think it's to a certain.
He'll have that it'll be on his conscience. You know what I mean?
I think it's to a certain extent though. Even though I know it's her body, she do whatever she want with her body. But if y'all still dealing with each other and y'all still continuously have that thing of y'all building a relationship together and y'all planned this, and then all of a sudden you just went and did that by yourself without even sitting down.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Certain time, yeah. But like you said,
I'm talking about with this.
like you saying, like I'm trying to give you the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I don't want.
I'm trying to send a.
Even though I did lay with you, we did what we did.
I'm trying to call a hitman's for you and shit, but you don't even want.
And then I guess he seen the red flags. He caught the red flags. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit.
After the baby was
what
born?
it is. No, the babies ain't born yet.
Still pregnant?
Yeah, you know Anthony Edwards story. Oh girl, you heard about that shit?
With Kevin Gates, you know?
Nah.
What?
This little chick, I forgot her name. He been fucking with a little chick. He got her pregnant. He tried to get an abortion.
And she exposing.
She trying to make it seem like
she trying to milk him.
He done got the child support. He done paid the whole child. He done gave her about $1 million. You know
she trying to milk him.
And she trying to
She gonna drain him.
Trying to make it seem like he's trying to make him like a bad person because he made that decision.
Suck him up without sucking him up.
Shit,
suck him up without sucking him up.
It is what it is.
That's what I'm talking about. This was back in the day. That's the little hustle for Jones. They lie, say I'm pregnant. Give me money for the abortion. They know the guy baby or something. Get their money. Never was pregnant. Or some chicks get the money and don't never get rid of the baby.
And you know what's funny, right?
Yeah. And they drain them like that. It's
you know what's funny? You remember back in the day and shit, like when you used to see like hot boys and all them on the joint. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yo, get the bag. I'm gonna have all the bitches and all that shit. You fuck all the good. Right? It's to the point like it's so backwards now. Like you scared to touch something. You see what I'm saying? Because they ain't trying.
Yo, because you try to approach a chick, she looking at you like
a check about you, especially if she know what you get.
She already. If you ain't spending no money, I ain't fucking with you. Some women, not all women. Some women out here. Most of the women.
And I'm gonna tell you like
nowadays.
Let me tell you like this. I don't even say that for some women because they'll say that at the beginning, but then when shit start getting real, I need something from you. Oh, you can't do this for me. You can't do that. You know. So I don't trust that shit neither.
I don't trust it. Somebody who got something going on that don't want somebody who don't got something going on.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
You got something going on. I understand you want somebody else that got something going on.
Yeah.
But if you ain't got nothing going on, talking about
you
want all this.
All this shit.
That don't make sense.
Bitch, I've been talking to you for a month. You already asking me for light bill money? Come on, baby. Hey.
And you barely wanted to give me you barely wanted to give me the cat.
It don't work like that, bro.
You're stressing me out about the cat.
It don't work like that. Today's time is crazy. Like I remember you used to slide up on a chick. Like, what's good? Really shoot your game. You know?
And I mean, they be excited. They be excited about it too. Like they be excited about it.
Podcast. Keep it 200 podcast.
True
slide
story.
Up on one like really put your game on.
True story.
Got her smiling and all that shit.
Man,
Now,
she's sitting over there with her girlfriend. She walk away from her girlfriends and everything.
now they
You all
look,
attention.
now they looking at your shoes, what you got on, what kind of
Yes,
car
sir.
you driving, mama.
Yes, sir. And
Can you buy me
you
a
be like,
drink?
And I mean, you be like, excuse me, hey, mom, how you doing, beautiful? And she be like, what? Like, look, give you the ill face, like you said something wrong.
Like, damn, baby.
Yeah, like, baby, I'm all right. I don't want no smoke. I quit yesterday. I mean,
Keep it 200 podcast.
hey, I'm gonna talk to y'all nice tonight. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, like, word up.
They be killing me, bro. And y'all know, of course, yeah, I just had my little heart broken, so I couldn't wait. Yeah, y'all 1,000 a day. But I love y'all. I do. I love my beautiful women. It's a flip side to that coin.
Talk to these women who got stuff going on already. Shit, some of them think they more man than you. Like they got bigger enough than you because they already established and getting their own bread and. So
Oh yeah.
that's hard too.
That's why.
On the other side.
That's why I be laughing at Corey Holcomb, boy. He was like, I don't want no woman that's goddamn. What he say?
Oh, Corey. That is,
I want a woman in poverty. He said, I want a woman in poverty out there that need me. That nigga's stupid, boy. That boy crazy.
Shit, for me, I done had both sides of the party. I'm one people one. I'm good, bro.
Time to be rich, single, but want a real fulfilling relationship.
Yeah, and that's the
Gotta be a scary time.
that's the only
In that position,
that's the only bit
be so careful.
that's the only bitter moment we go through.
You got to take your time, man.
It's the only bitter moment we go through.
Yeah.
You got to take your time. That's crazy.
See, and that force you should go back to all the exes. Bring up all the goddamn problems.
You got to resist.
You know what I mean?
That be the temptation. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to just go back.
Go back to the woman.
And now they and when you
Go back to the familiar problems too.
the first time you tell them no,
I showed you who she was.
the first time
about to
you
go right
first
back
time
to
you
it.
tell her no, now you're in a better position you was in when you first was messing with her. She exposed everything about you now.
Oh yeah, they love to do that shit.
Man,
They love that shit.
They take.
expose that shit.
They want you to be open. But as soon as you be open, they take what you give them and
take use against
You know what I mean?
As soon as y'all argue,
They want you to be open.
Hey, but look, listen to this.
Damn, bitch, I told you
Listen
that
to
nigga
this.
confident.
Yeah, like listen to this, and then listen to this. They'd be bold enough and call you and be like, "Yo, you send me 125K to my account. I won't say nothing."
Yeah, shit like that.
And then you know how niggas is. Man, fuck you, bitch. You know what I mean, go ahead and whatever. And then she's doing next day. You like, damn, you.
That's why if I was,
doing back like you don't really.
that's why if I was a celebrity, I would want to own everything. So I ain't got to worry about no sponsors. None of that. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
Hey, listen.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, listen here.
Straight up, ain't
I got-
nobody gonna cancel nothing, nigga.
I got one even better. I'm gonna have a million stacks of goddamn contracts, bitch. Every time we meet up and all, you gotta sign that contract off gate. And I'm gonna have a notary stamp.
Yeah.
Notarize that bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word up.
Wow, man.
License notary and all that.
Days and time is crazy.
Yeah, and that's crazy. You gotta play like that.
It's
So
wild,
if you
bro.
do, but if you do, got you a real queen that's for you and by the whole
Yeah.
on her and do that lady right
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's not too many out, but I'm acknowledging the real ones.
The real ones, yeah. It's just definitely something out here.
Hey, listen.
You know, as men, we don't know how to pick women, bro. We don't know how to pick women.
Look,
bro. You know how it is.
I get what y'all saying though, but I'm gonna tell you like this. This is just how I feel. Even all the good ones is going bad because of what's going on in this generation right now. The social media is taking over everybody's brain.
It's never gonna not.
Yeah, it's some. Though. It's a small percentage, but it's some out here that don't even play with that.
And a small
don't even,
percent-
don't even play with that
And
internet
a small
shit.
percentage is already cuffed up.
It's still
Cause that nigga like already, no, I ain't
They
gonna
out here though.
I ain't gonna play with her. Hey, baby, hey, where you going at?
It's
That's why I said you gotta take your time.
yeah, yeah,
That's the hard thing to do.
yeah. You be ready to get up in something. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
And what?
Boom.
It's another thing.
Boom.
But be honest. Don't.
Like you just
I'm looking for you. We trying to fill each other out. Keep it at that.
right. Like you just said just a few minutes ago, it's a flip side to that coin though. Because this generation is different. Everything is in a rush now, not a motherfucking slow. It's not taking time.
Instant.
Yeah.
Ain't microwave, that's the,
You know what I'm saying?
microwave.
The chick trying to be 22, get the bag, get married, have kids, live a fabulous life before she even turned 30. That's the dream. That's the goal. You get me?
But listen to this scenario. You on a boat. You on a boat with your wife and your child. You got one child. This is
Right.
this is a scenario.
Is it a boat or a raft?
No, it's a boat.
All right.
We just gonna say
A livable boat.
something happened, and your wife and your child drift off
Oh,
in
man.
the ocean.
Oh, man.
But you only can save one.
One. Who you going to say?
Who you saving?
My wife.
Who you saving, bro?
There's no question to think about that for me. I ain't hearing nothing. I can make another child. I can't. I ain't gonna. If it's just me and my wife and we the only ones left on earth, I might not be able to get another wife.
I might not say neither one because my wife get on my nerves and my son always take his mom.
Keep it 200 podcast. Keep it 200 podcast.
True story.
Hey, I tell you, I'm gonna go for my child, man. Ain't gonna lie to you,
He said,
man.
fuck it.
Fuck it. I'm
Me and my
going
boy gonna rock it out.
Yeah, I'm going for my
Whatever.
child.
Me and my daughter, my
Yup.
child, whatever it is. Rock
I'm
it
going
out.
for the child,
I'm
bro.
thinking my wife will want me to save her.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't even feel right.
I understand the other side when people be like, we can make another one.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, yeah, of course I'm gonna feel fucked up about it. But I mean, at least I get another
I don't
chance.
think I really feel as fucked up if I left my child.
All right, so like, look, listen,
I think
right?
I'd be real fucked up.
I mean, look, I
I mean, I'm not. If I left my wife out there, I wouldn't be as fucked up if I left my child. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know, cause like that's look, cause like I said, like right, you and your wife, made this. This is a special thing that y'all made together. You know what I'm saying? Just like you would want to cherish the moment you would want to.
I get all that shit. I get all that shit, bro. I swear to God.
You wouldn't care about that, like
I'm going with
my
my
child.
child, bro. That's gonna be my
And I
instinct.
really do because I'm the type that I drown to save my child.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Facts.
saying.
My child is
I drown.
Hell yeah,
I sacrifice
like-
myself to save both of them.
I'd be over
I
there holding
sacrifice
her, and I
myself.
see my child
Yeah.
just drowning. Like,
I sacrifice
man,
myself to
get
save
this
both of
bitch
them.
off me, man. I got to get my child, man.
I be telling her like, here, take that boy, take the child. I love y'all.
Cause I can't be sick.
I say both of them.
on the shore while we watch
Sacrifice myself. Fuck that.
It's hard.
You take me, Lord.
That's hard.
Well, like how Kevin Hart said, I was the one doing all this bad stuff, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't what he said, but you know, I mean, I ain't gonna say no crazy shit like that.
Well,
I ain't playing nobody.
video I seen though, everybody kept saying they wife though. It was crazy. It threw me for a loop for a second. I'm like, I get it what you saying, but it's like,
You get a chance to have
I don't know if I can do that.
all right, once your child, you can outlive your child. Your child pass. It's just you by yourself.
See,
Man, I don't know, bro.
I said love that, bro. It's millions. This is what I say, man. This would save me from like all my life. Something my pop told me. It saved me from like crashing out over just, any female. Listen, it's billions of people on this earth.
Right.
Yeah.
It's never not just one person that you met for. I believe in God. God wouldn't do that. It's somebody else.
It's somebody else
So
for you and
everything
shit.
amazing,
Yeah,
You'll find somebody else that you'll find just amazing. And he wouldn't do that just any one person.
Right.
It's,
I understand.
and I'ma be
but
real.
but difference is having a child that can break you. That can actually break you losing your child.
I'm gonna be real, yeah. And I probably won't even want another one.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
older
So if I could change the story, I probably would say my child. Yeah, I probably would.
Like you can, like he said, you can get another wife. There's somebody else out there.
Yeah.
But once you go through that, you save your wife and your child trying to, you be like,
especially if
I ain't
it's
even
your
gonna
first
want to
child.
have another child.
Especially if it's your first child. Especially if it's your first child. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? If I can take the answer back, I change it. My child.
But them questions like
My child.
like who top 5 questions, it's opinionated.
And the thing,
it's to the person.
You
It
could-
ain't no right answer. It ain't no wrong answer.
you compare that to
It's a person to how the person feels.
it's your
Some
opinion.
people want to say my child. Some people want to say
you weigh it out just like he said. You weigh it out just like he said. Who get on your nerves more? My child or my wife? My wife. So you know what I mean? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll say my child.
I be telling mom, she be like, I'm about to go somewhere. I'm like, all right, that's one less person talking in this month.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes.
I love you, but bye.
listen, with your wife, you pass, she might be remarried next month or whenever. The child is always going to be your child.
Yeah.
And that's your blood for that you carry forth to the future.
Let me tell you
It's
something.
important.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. She remarried or whatever, and I'm gone. Bitch, I'm hunting everybody in that house. I promise
But if you love
I
somebody,
promise you.
and you go,
Especially if that nigga, especially if that nigga bullying my child. I'm hunting it. I'm coming.
Oh, yeah, it got to be the right
what he
one.
said, what Snoop said, fuck your foot.
Yeah, fuck your fort, little nigga. Little nigga.
The pillow. Fuck your ass fort, nigga.
Oh, you built your little fort, little nigga? Fuck your fort, little nigga. Oh, yeah.
Classic.
I'm about to come see you about something over here.
Classic, dog.
He took the couch.
He said, is that nigga?
She like, your feet stink. Smell like corn chips in here.
Shut up, little nigga.
Motherfucking crazy, man. Snoop Dogg. Shout out to Snoop Dogg, man.
Big show. So.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
What y'all think about that
Dog.
that Marvin Sapp shit?
What happened? I ain't even see that shit. That slipped by me.
We was in church. They was doing an offering.
There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight.
He's extorting motherfucker.
Extorting, kidnapping.
In the church? In the house of the Lord.
And he can try to clean it up all he wants.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
But we can say he didn't say lock the door. People
say?
kept saying
So
lock.
what did he say? He said
didn't
close
say-
the door?
He just said close the doors. Close the doors.
Listen,
he was telling them to close the door.
I mean, if it was a, if it was an urban church, urban people take it that way. When you say close, that means lock.
It's just wild, man. It's just like, you ain't gotta close no doors, bro. Just ask what you
Yeah,
gonna
what
ask
you talking
for.
about?
People that's gonna give it, they gonna give it. If they not gonna give it,
So look,
it, bro.
so look. What if the ATM machine behind the doors? I got to go outside the doors, go swipe the card, my
you
bro.
crazy.
See what I'm saying?
But
my boy.
but like just like if they don't give it,
Hold on,
bro,
man.
they ain't gonna give it, my nigga.
When he say close the doors, hold on, man. You making me nervous, nigga. What we closing the doors for? So what about the
You said what, cuz?
I'm so wary of them type churches.
So what? It was his church.
No, it wasn't.
Churches that want you to give your credit report to them before you join them.
And then
Like,
and
then
it's
they post your tithes.
yeah, shit like that.
So
man.
that put pressure.
That's what they doing now.
But
It's real. I know churches.
when they take up money for the church, it's supposed to be for the church. That's just like if somebody's in there, they need that light bill money. You know what I'm saying? People, people be down in their luck, bro. They should be able to go to the church. Yo, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Or can I get a box of food?
And whatever's left.
That's what it's for, bro.
Then y'all, you know what I'm saying, worry about.
You know what I mean?
To the church.
Motherfuckers now they using it for other things.
Other
than
situations.
What they supposed to use it for.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's
sir.
making a lot of people not want to go to church.
Yes, sir.
Because they thinking they getting ripped off by
Yes, sir.
the churches, you know what
Yes,
I mean?
sir.
I get it, bro. You know what I mean? Because that's how I go in them black churches, bro.
Yes,
I done
sir.
been to the Caucasian churches. They don't do that.
Ah,
They don't do all that. You know what I mean? So
you ain't got to worry
get
about
it.
that.
I seen both.
You be look, you start to become, you be doing it yourself. Like they be like,
yeah.
you know
But
what
I
I mean?
seen like
You be like, oh, I'm used to, you know what I mean?
I seen the pastor who pull up with the brand new caddy every year.
Yeah.
And
Got a
but
pinky
check-
ring, gold
stuff about
chain.
people can't pay their rents.
Hey, but
Yeah.
I
check-
also seen a pastor that didn't accept his payment and put that out
Towards shit. Yeah.
hey,
Put it back in the church.
hey, so look, check this out, right? I don't knock nobody hustle. I really don't. Salute. You do what you do, you know what I mean? But it's a way of doing it, but you know what I'm saying? But, you know, 9 out of 10 times, you know what I mean? You're a pastor, you're a fucking long shot. You know what I'm saying? You're a long shot. When people come to church, you know what I'm saying? All the people that come to church, and they become a member of the church, and they come to you and ask, Pastor, I'm in a hard time, this and that, so you think you help me out now. Yeah, you give it to them.
Yeah, they go.
But
They
then
go.
they
They go.
going to want double back.
They go to the deacons. You know what I mean?
I
The
mean,
deacons. The deacons really run the church.
No, you already know that. They
No,
the bank-
I'm
they
just
the
saying.
banker.
I'm
They the
just
banker.
saying. They
the banker.
run the church. You know what I'm saying? So they'll go to the deacon.
Yep.
The deacon will go to the treasurer, and then he'll definitely notify the pastor. You know whatever. But it's just crazy, bro. Like I done been in churches where they done asked 3 times.
Yeah.
Bro. Like
Yeah. I'm talking about as soon as you
I
come in
understand what
and
y'all
sit
trying to
down,
do, but it's like,
as soon as you
bro.
come in and sit down,
Yeah, like,
you ain't even take your jacket off, they coming around.
like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus Christ, bro.
hold on now. I done see my grandma say, hold on, wait, let me get to my pocket. Break down.
They down. You get another 20, another 10, all this shit.
And then I don't. That's what I don't.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
respect
Please
the
give a
pastor.
little. Please give a little more.
Then his sermon be
Give whatever you got. Whatever you got.
scaring you into tithing. You know.
Oh,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
They
I
talk.
don't like that.
They be because they be like, yeah, whatever you got, whatever you got. Man, I mean, I need $10 to put in gas to make it back home, man. John don't run on E, on air.
Like I understand.
That's why I say if you ask for it, they give it, they do. If they don't, they don't, bro.
Yeah, you can't get
Like,
mad at
you
it.
can't-
Don't talk
try
down
to,
on them.
yeah, don't try to make me
Don't
do
try
this
to
shit.
start preaching negative stuff and stuff. Preaching negative stuff in the
You
air.
feel like the money is your focus.
Then he made a comment. He made a comment saying, "What y'all ain't gonna do nothing but go out to eat." So, nigga, this my money. man.
This money, I work for it.
If I already gave, bro, that should be it, bro. I shouldn't have to damn give more and more and more. Like, bro, like, come on, man.
That's crazy.
I felt like he ain't have to do all the close the doors. He ain't have to do all that, bro.
I do think he went a bit too far.
Yeah, you have to do all that. Just ask for the money, bro. Ask for it. They gonna give it. They gonna give it. They ain't. Pull it out your pocket. Nigga, you got it. You give 40,000. Donate 40,000 to the church, bro. Like,
For
come
real,
on,
though.
man.
How about that?
They gonna talk about ain't none of it go in my pocket. Okay,
Yeah, didn't get
ain't nobody say it did. You telling on yourself. Sometimes I do be wanting to know where the money be going.
Man,
Like I did always used to want to know that when I used to go to church. Like, where is the money going? Like, who is actually getting this money? How is this money getting
Don't nobody-
dispersed? You know what I'm saying?
Don't nobody want to be bold enough to say it, so I'm gonna say it for y'all. Tricking, nigga.
it's all.
That's why the women be so in front seat church. Yes, pastor. Preach, pastor.
I can't.
Nasty. I'm sorry.
It was controversy, man.
Yeah, I know I'm a comedian, man. Don't take me
Go
serious.
to church, it be more drama than the streets.
You know what I mean? They're always in your business.
That's what I want people. Some people mistakenly idolize the messenger.
Yeah.
The one giving the word because they may be short tongued and know how to give a swift sermon and stuff. So they begin, the words is more important than the messenger. And that's why even if you do go to a church, I would tell anybody, do your own research.
Yeah.
Because somebody could be giving you words from their perspective.
Yeah.
Because 2 people could read the same line and have two
Two different
three of
meanings,
us
yeah.
could read the same paragraph.
And take it
and then
3 different
afterwards
ways.
have 3 different.
Yeah,
perceptions.
Two different
Yeah.
perceptions of it.
Right, right.
I always, even if you enjoy church and you go and you love your pastor, all that, read yourself. Do some research.
Yeah.
Big
For real though.
Big facts.
For real though, bro. Like I said,
Like, there's 2 places you can go. You need information, man. Church in the barbershop. You get everything you need from them two players. They know everything. Between the two players. I ain't gonna lie. True story. True story for real, for real.
This should be
You
wild.
wanna know something, man? Go to church, go to the barbershop. Word up.
What you think about the Sauce Walker?
Yeah, so like, boom. You know what I mean? Like, it's bigger than what everybody think.
Oh, you
This
talking
is
about
somebody
boy.
major. This is somebody major.
So they found the boy.
And I don't want to say too much because I don't want them coming after me.
I don't like. It's just. I think it's a lot.
That was I think that was
To the story.
I think that was a mafia hit.
B, that's why his mom was killing me. Talking, I got a good son. You don't know what your son was out here doing, bro.
I think
Rest in peace, but you don't know what your son out here doing.
Yeah, she come in
You know
talk
what I'm
about
saying?
this and that and third. Y'all know what y'all talking about, this and that third. That man just had all that wop in his fucking hand on camera. Where he get the money from? You ain't give it to him, lady.
You don't know what
You ain't give it to him, lady.
you don't know what that man got going.
Only thing I get it, that's your son, but you taking up for him because he didn't pay your rent or paid your goddamn mortgage off. You know what I'm saying? You good.
My son never did.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He was priest.
That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. This world is crazy, bro.
Menace to society out this motherfucker. You talking about he got the peaceful.
So like with the boy though, man, I think that man, upstairs,
Gotta let
them
that shit
higher
play
guys-
out, man. Yeah, that shit fresh as hell.
Them higher guys, man.
Yeah, that's
Higher guys up.
ain't no telling. Ain't no telling.
The internet.
This higher guys.
It's hard to believe anything.
Oh yeah.
But they just found.
It's hard for me to believe anything.
I mean,
It really
all
makes
right,
sense for me to believe.
all right. That's
I can
too.
do my research, like we
That's-
said.
It's just too sloppy and too much of a coincidence to just be found in Holly dead all the time.
That's great.
In Houston. You dig me? So I'm just saying though.
That's where he was at.
No, he was in Memphis. I think he was in Memphis.
No, he got killed in Houston.
That's where he was at in Houston.
Oh, they got shot in Memphis.
In Memphis. No. Oh, he got killed in Houston. I thought he got killed in Memphis.
Didn't the dude that killed him got there?
I thought they got killed in Memphis. I thought they got. So it was Houston downtown?
He got killed in Houston.
Downtown Houston?
Yeah.
The dude.
In the alley. Yeah, that killed him. But it was 2 or 3 of them.
They said they fell on one.
It was 2 that got out that did the hit, and there was 1 driving. And it was 1 driving. So it was 2 that got out and hit him, and there was 1 driving.
That's what I'm talking about. The one that shot. He
The
got
one that
killed.
shot.
He just got killed in Houston.
Yeah, in the alleyway.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
Because
Shit like that, you gotta let it play out some more than we're down. Yeah.
killed so he don't talk.
Yeah.
And something else happened.
What I'm saying is
It's supposed to be about-
that's why I said it's higher ups.
But what? Because if that nigga in Houston, he probably home in Houston.
So the whole
yeah,
you dig
Can't
me?
try to figure it out. We ain't detectives, baby.
No, I mean, yeah, detective, but you know, I mean, for me, it's self-explanatory coming from where I came from. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the whole thing was, you know what I'm saying? They was being watched. They was being, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas was sitting on it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They got the right time, and then thought they was gonna be sweet when everybody touched back down home on home base, and he got caught slipping. But he got caught slipping because the shit made the news. It was sloppy work.
No.
They seen the description of the car. They seen him stop, get out the car. But it was a little blurry there. You didn't get to see him face up. So who knows what the cops can see?
No, I was shocked at the what's the wall? Who wear the yellow bees ball? You know, with the funny. You know how they wear it down there. That kind of. Yellow bees. I think that's his friend. His ball. He read too. I can't think of this nigga. Freddie.
Trap Boy Freddy.
Yeah, Freddie P.
I'm surprised he didn't get.
Yeah, Trap Boy Freddie.
Shit.
Trap Boy Freddie.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't get
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Be too fast.
Yeah, that shit.
He's-
That's he. That shit play out
That
too,
shit,
boy.
cause that shit go back all the way back to what's his name, the comedian boy, what was his name, Ron, Young Ron or some shit like that. The black boy that wanted to fight Yellow Bees and all that shit, wound up getting killed behind all this beef, and he was Mo 3 friend. Yep. He jumped in all the beef because of Mo 3. He was taking up for him. Yep. Got killed. You know what I mean? Shit, they said it was a major war, man. It's a lot of people dropped and all that stuff like that. Hit and all that, but, you know, that comes behind when motherfuckers get power and ain't got no brain or sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just got the money.
You just got the money. Your word matters.
That's all that's out here now.
Your
Motherfuckers
word
just
matters.
got the money and just doing shit.
Yeah, I can give a nigga
Doing shit.
I can give a nigga 10,000 just gonna say go jump off the highest bridge in our city. He gonna do it.
Yeah, motherfuckers just doing shit, bro.
Shit crazy, man. Motherfuckers gotta tighten up, man. For real, for real. Money is not everything, man. Your life is. And time don't wait for nobody. Just know that.
Facts.
True story.
Yeah, that shit.
Keep that shit 200. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Keep
You know what I'm saying?
keep it 200 podcast.
like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. you know how this shit is though. But it's like, it's just for me, it's weird, man. Like I said, man, I put that post up the other day and shit. You know, they jumping rope in goddamn New York and shit. Fully going versus New York, the females and shit. That was a thing, you know what I'm saying? You don't see none of that now.
Yeah, man.
Not even my kids, and I'm sad for that. Like,
You see more women fighting than men and shit now.
I'm sitting here talking to my children like they grown.
Motherfuckers running to get
You
the
feel me?
gun.
I'm sitting here talking to my children like they grown. They ain't even supposed to be in my face.
Yeah.
This shit different, bro. Your mans pop up and shit like that. You know, even though, you know what I mean, you do your shit on the low and all that, but your kids gonna see it regardless if they always up in your face. So then they picking up bad habits.
I don't even play that shit. Go to your
Not
room,
even
go
on
move around.
Not even on accident. It's on purpose.
Move around, dog.
Yeah, you feel me?
I don't even do that shit.
You know what I mean?
Move
That's why
around.
I try to stay outside, but I don't have a car, so you know what I mean? I can't really move too much.
Like, man, yo, move around. Go to the room. Go play on your tablet. Go play.
Yeah, I do, but I be feeling like too, though, like damn, they shouldn't be having to be punished and be stuck up in the room because you know what I'm saying. I got this shit going on. That's why I try to get outside, like you know what I mean. Even still, I call somebody. They got a car, call don't I call you, cuz come on, I need you. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you.
But you know what I mean. I got to survive.
To have children is a beautiful.
But if I can work around it, I try to keep it away from the house. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna try. You know what I'm saying? I want my kids to be kids. I shouldn't have to sacrifice not being able to do certain shit. Run around the house like being a kid. You know what I'm saying? Being bad for me because I got shit going on. You know what I mean?
Yo, man, shout out to 5 Point Subs, man.
Again.
Y'all make sure y'all go check them out.
On
They
go
got
like
them sub,
he on
curly
it, though.
fries,
And I ain't gonna lie to
hamburgers,
you.
all that shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all pull up, get that. They got the damn
got
grilled chicken salads, man. They got all that shit. Y'all make sure y'all pull up.
I touched
Pull up on you.
After you said that last joint at the podcast, I went up there. I touched that joint. Yeah. I touched
Oh yeah, make sure you damn subscribe. You can get a discount too. Just tell them, you know what I mean. Keep it to
order
the
offline?
podcast and shit. You get a damn discount, man.
Check that.
Make sure you do that shit.
True story.
Make sure you subscribe though. They gonna ask you.
Come on, baby. Support our peoples, man. Support our peoples.
Like, share, subscribe, man. Word up.
Support. Receive support.
And then the academics saying,
Man, that joint was crazy. You hear me? Yo, I told he an alien.
he makes sense for like a couple minutes and then he go left.
He doing all that shit to get like he doing that towards the
He was abducted.
he doing it towards, you know what I mean?
He was abducted.
He doing that shit all
He's not human.
on purpose, you know what I'm saying?
He's not human. Here, what? So what he calling himself a or what? Like, cause he dressed up in all black like the same thing like the white sheets. You know what I'm saying? You dig me?
Hit the chains, you know what I'm saying?
Man, he doing. He's all doing it. He doing it on purpose. He know he can't get canceled no more.
And acting like it's acting like it's revolution and all
He
that
already
stuff like
was
that.
canceled, and he still thriving. So I can say anything now. What can I say?
Man,
That's why I
can't
say
with
if I
this
was
shit, man.
celebrity, man, I'm trying to own everything because I'm gonna speak my mind.
Hey, that's what I'm about to come on my mind. If you once you start giving me all the tools and stuff like that to really post this shit up like I want to, oh yeah, people gonna hate me, and I ain't nobody yet. Like they gonna be hating me. They gonna be trying to destroy me before I get started. That's how serious I am with it.
That's the purpose of
But also too though, cause they gonna love us because we the ones that'll speak our fucking mind. Don't give a fuck. I don't sugarcoat nothing, and I won't. I don't care who you with. I ain't scared of nobody but God. Promise you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I done lost jobs speaking up on shit.
You know what I mean?
Like, for real, bro.
And be proud walking out that bitch. Fuck
I
y'all.
done lost jobs speaking up on shit.
They be like, what happened?
Like motherfuckers won't even say nothing. Like y'all finna go for this shit?
Man,
Hell no.
You should just be, man, fuck that. What you think
like-
you feel that way? You know what I
Your
mean?
mind, they'll fire
I'm a
motherfucker.
grown man, nigga. I got feet on land, nigga. Both feet on land.
Yeah.
black women stand on it.
They don't like that shit.
Nah.
They don't like that.
Keep that shit 200, man. Like, for real. I mean, we stand on it. You know what I mean? I'm going to speak my motherfucking mind. I'm talking about all the way down from elementary school. I'm going to speak my mind if I feel like it's right. And my heart telling me, you need to say something. That ain't right. Don't let them get away with that. I'm going to say something. As you should, right?
Like you said, you lost job.
Yeah, we lose things.
Realize
But you,
that you're gonna be penalized for it, but that's the right thing to do.
and you got to think about,
That's why I give more credit to a person like that, because it takes
Yeah.
a person that stands on there that should be respected.
right. And you got to think about it like this. It's never a loss. It's a game. Because you learn something. You feel me?
I lost a couple of
Never a loss, but you gained though. When you got the next job
like,
was
damn,
better.
I'm fired.
But the next job was better.
Because I spoke my mind.
You heard
I didn't
me?
even disrespect you. I just,
But you hear me though, cut? But the next one was better though, right?
I mean, yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, just
Yeah,
you
man.
shouldn't have to go through that, though.
Nah, I mean, you know how they say, God closed one door to open up the next way. The next one gonna be a brighter walkthrough. You know what I'm saying? It get brighter and brighter every time. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. And closed mouths don't get fed, right? But guess what? They'll starve you. They still work the hell out you and don't expect to feed you or none of that. Because you never asked for nothing. You never spoke up. You never said nothing. You don't take up for yourself.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. So they said it was a shooting or something that was in Greensboro or something about one of the people at the worked at the joint employee. They got into a fight or something. I don't know if it was like a Family Dollar or something, a gas station or something like that. Said the clerk got shot.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's getting too close to home, man. This shit getting too close to home, man. I think it's like some infestation in the air and shit, man.
I don't know. Episode 50, though, man.
Shout out, man. Congratulations, man.
Episode 50.
Definitely going down in history. You
Share,
feel me?
subscribe, man. Keep it 200 podcast. Shout out to Press Play Studios, Fat Migo. Y'all make sure y'all check out that April 9th, man, Network Day. Make sure y'all pull up.
Fat boy, you know what I'm saying? The owner of this goddamn Keep It 200, boy. Keep running that shit, my boy.
I got my boy Desi coming through next week. Desi King.
Yes, sir. All right.
200 podcast out of High Point and shit, man. He coming
Yes, sir. Stepping on him, you know what I mean? He one of them ones in the city, you feel me? Don't sleep on my boy, you know what I mean? Hey man, broski. The Banks, baby.
Scream. Only thing I know is get them packs in. Don't ever let a nigga think you need him. Fuck a friend, be about your business.